Truly, the definition of a raging storm. Good thing this cave wasn't that far out of our way. We'd have been in trouble otherwise. We could have shielded ourselves from the rain using magic, but it'll be costly in terms of energy, and we can't afford that. Not while we're out here. Of course, continuous spells and rituals require a lot more energy. Yes, it's the same for cloaking spells, and the higher the number of things or people you have to cloak, the more exhausting it is. The size of the thing you want to cloak also matters. No, please, don't beat yourself up for that. I offered to cloak the both of us. I am perfectly fine. It is you I am worried about at the moment. You are shivering. Actually, no. The cold affects me the same way it affects you, but I suppose it didn't even occur to me since I got used to doing it for so long that it's become instinctive. It's a spell that shields me from the cold. Here, hold out your hand. I can share its effects with you. What do you mean, no? It won't be too much for me to handle, I promise. Fine, have it your way. For now. Just stay close to the fire. It'll help. Well, I've taught you to listen to nature. Using magic is sort of the opposite of that action. You must communicate your needs with nature. Take the cold, for example. I ask for the air around me not to be so harsh on my skin. And if I do so effectively, then my wish will be granted. Yes, the air simply becomes warmer once it comes near enough for me to breathe it in. Under normal circumstances, I'd be thrilled to teach you how to do it. But with this weather... Of course they are connected. I mean, your ability to use magic is tied to nature. Take a look outside this cave and tell me, what do you think nature would sound like if you tried to communicate with it right this instant? Very angry, yes. You said it sounded like an old lady to you, didn't you? Well, have you ever heard an old lady shriek at the top of her lungs? I can imagine because I've been doing it since I was a child. Besides, the first time I'd ever tried to use magic during a storm, I was in the safety and comfort of my home. You don't have that luxury out here. You've already exhausted so much of your energy. Yes, it can be very damaging. You have to remember that while it sounds like an old lady, it is nothing like one. This is still nature we're talking about. It governs this world and many others. Its power is endless. Just, please, will you let me help? Fine. Will you at least allow me to come closer to you? Even if I touch you, I give you my word. I won't use magic on you. I really hate to see you like this. Thank you. I cannot believe I just thanked you for allowing me to help you. Please, don't take this the wrong way, but I must say, this feels rather nice. I did not bring much in terms of warm clothing. I never had to worry about it, and it had completely slipped my mind that I'd be traveling with a human. I am not the best companion one can hope for. No, it's not your fault at all. You told me you'd never left your village before. How could you have known what to expect? Yes, I suppose this will have to do for now. You know, I can't remember the last time I held someone this way. Ages, for sure. I've lived alone ever since my parents' departure. I do have acquaintances, but I never really saw the need for friendships, let alone romantic relationships. Needless to say, I never grew close enough to somebody to hold them in my arms like this. Why are you apologizing? Oh, believe me, I am very comfortable with this. Perhaps it has to do with the fact that you're a human. I am not sure, but I don't feel silly about it. I have no other words to describe it. What about you? Any friends? A lover? Back home? No lover? Really? Nothing. I would have thought that with the looks like yours, you must certainly have a lover. Suitors lining up at your door or something of that sort. Hey, I was never interested in pursuing love, yes, but that doesn't mean I can't see the beauty in people, both external and internal. It seems like this is working. Your cheeks have gained a warm tint of pink, and you're not shivering anymore. You're warming up. What's the matter? You look all uncomfortable all of a sudden. Was it something I said? No? Well, if you say so. Are you hungry yet? I thought we could wait for things to get a bit darker before we have our dinner. I'd hate to wake up hungry in the middle of the night and we need to manage our rations well. We can hunt for food, yes, but that's unpredictable enough in good weather, and the sky will only really clear out in about 2 days. What is it? What's the matter? I've told you not to try to use magic now, haven't I? What do you mean? You're not doing it on purpose? Someone's close? Tell me, what do the whispers say about it? That means they're not that far from us. How come I failed to pick up on their presence? Whoever or whatever they are no ordinary creature. though I am not versed well enough to know what creatures can hide their presence from an elf, but not from a witch. Come, we must go deeper into the cave. We should be fine there. I'll cloak the fire too if I have to. Can you tell which way they're heading? That's good. That means they're not coming our way, but still. Can you walk? Stay close to me. That way you'll be able to lean on me if need to be. Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you.